I'm Pam Heller, AccuQuilt's cutting expert.
And I'm Erica Botker, AccuQuilt's creativity expert.
Wedding season is upon us, and to help you get ready for this special occasion, we'll show you how to make this beautiful keepsake project for the happy couple.
The Go Blushing Bride wall hanging is a free pattern on our website. So let's cut our shapes for the center of the wedding rings using the Go Wedding Medley and the Go Mermaid King and Queen dies. Now, since both dies are on 6x12 die boards, they'll fit through all of our Go cutters, including the Go Me.
All right, so Erica, this is the body and the hair that you're going to need for our bride. And we have already pre-fused our cotton fabric. You can always cut up to 6 layers of cotton fabric in one pass through the cutter.
But 4 if it's got fusible on the back.
Right. All right, so we're going to put this here.
Okay.
And we're not going to run them through yet because we're going to use our Go Big today.
We're going to show you the trick.
All right, so now we have the wedding dress. And this is the ring with the diamond.
Yes.
And this is just the plain wedding ring. This little circle right here is so that you can have a center for your ring.
Because diamonds are a girl's best friend.
They are. And a bow and some buttons for the pretty dress. And of course, a champagne flute.
I love it.
All right, so now we're just going to lay out our fabric. This is such a great way to use up your scraps. Find some fun fabrics for your project. All right, there we go.
So we're going to put a mat on this one. And because we have our Go Big Electric here on the set, I am going to cut both of them at the same time.
What a super slick
trick. There you go. And we're done in a flash.
All right, we're going to slide our mats. So staticky here. All right, Miss Erica, I've taken off all my pieces. So shall we build our
definitely.
bride?
So again, this is the body from our Mermaid King and Queen die. And then we're going to add some hair. I love it.
She's so pretty. And look, she can have a little bow there on her dress.
So sweet.
You could add little dots there if you wanted to. Okay. I don't try cutting those by hand.
Oh, certainly not.
And then the other sections have rings.
Yes.
Look at how fun. And champagne glasses.
I love it. Oh, and the fabric has little bubbles on it. Isn't that sweet?
So fun.
So the base of the project is actually made with the Go Double Wedding Ring die. Now, one of the great features of this 2-die set is that you can make either pieced or solid arcs. So for this project, we want to use the solid arcs. Think about using wedding colors as the main colors of this project.
All right, so let's talk about this because I've already made the main shape background for our project. And the pattern's going to show you how to add the other sections of the Go Double Wedding Ring. But I wanted to talk about this for a minute because this is not typical of a double wedding ring. Typically, these are all would be this blue color.
Right.
All right, so let's talk about the center is this shape A.
Yes.
The shape C are these melon shapes here and here and here.
Right.
And then F is our solid arc. So look, right here, 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 and here. But they're also going to be on the outside.
And it's a great thing because they have notches so that you can line all the pieces up, making it really simple. These are, of course, the pieces that you could use to piece that arc, but we've made it simple, and we've used coordinating fabric to give us a bigger space to build our picture.
All right, so let's move these out of the way. All right, so quilters, because our Wedding Medley die is an applique shape.
Right.
There are embroidery files downloadable, available from AccuQuilt.com. Now, if you want to do one of our 3 stitches, either the blanket stitch, the satin stitch, or the motif stitch, this would be the time that you would want to add those.
Right.
And this project allows from a little bit of additional embroidery real estate if you want. Maybe you could add the names up here or the date that
that's
the bride
a great
and groom were
idea.
married. Yeah.
Or names, a lot of details that you could add in there. Could also be at a bridal shower for a gift where the guests could sign their names, or maybe
yes.
you could have them writing little advice to the married couple.
Oh, that's a great idea.
All right, so what we want to do is add our bride to this section, and then we can show you how to applique all of these down.
All right, so I'm gonna always lay it out first
Yes.
because you wanna make sure that everything is gonna fit.
We don't want her dress to be too low.
We don't, we don't. And her hair is super cute right there. All right, so we're gonna peel off the fusible that we've attached to our fabric and then lay these pieces out, and I'm gonna send it to Erica for you to iron. So you wanna help me here?
Right, so now if you were using your machine to embroider this, you wouldn't be doing this step. You would go ahead and put it in your hoop and let the machine do that placement stitch for you and do this all in the hoop. We are just gonna use a stitch off of our domestic machine, so we're gonna go ahead and put these down in place now. There are so many fun ways you could embellish this too. You could add ribbons or trims. You could add a little tulle on there to build a veil
and
for
make
her.
it three-dimensional, maybe some beads there. Or you could put a bow there for the
Sew on some
veil.
little pearls.
Yep.
On the dress, you could really do a lot with this. You could actually almost make it look like the bride's dress, although you don't want to let the cat out of the bag too soon on that. So
That's true, that's true. All right, Erica, I'm gonna send this over to you so you can press it down.
okay.
All right, quilters, then you wanna follow the pattern to attach the rest of the rings. You'll need a total of 4 to create the beautiful wall hanging. Then sandwich the top, the batting, and the backing, pinner based, and then quilt as desired.
Now this project is perfect for using bias binding because of the curved outside edge. We've made some bias binding tutorials for you already. Those are available to watch on our website and on our YouTube channel.
Now you can create lasting wedding memories because at AccuQuilt we help you cut time.
So you can quilt more.